Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I have gone ahead and fixed this assembly for power. It's a power assembler. I put pipes back in between them. And someone mentioned that I did not notice the speed on these factories, and indeed I did not. The crafting speed is actually 100, not 1. I was kind of assuming that it was the other, just a basic crafting speed, but it's not. So that's an added bonus for these huge factories. What I've decided to do, I think, is I want to allocate these guys for like red circuits here. Where we go? Hello, red circuits. There we go. And then I'll have blue circuits over here. And we'll add our little icon for that. I have also updated the mod pack because a creator popped by my Discord and said, hey, we've updated this. We have new factories for oil and other stuff. So I'm excited about that, to be honest. And I'm thinking, I didn't hear back from him by the time I was doing this episode. But I believe that if you explore new chunks, you probably will come into contact with those things. I don't know. I hope so. But if not, we can always restart. Who knows? But anyway, it should be fine. Right. So what we want to do is start getting our oil research done. That would be extremely helpful at this point. But I really want to get these guys somewhere to do something. Come on, guys. Oh, yes. We also need our lots of fast inserters. And I really should not handcraft all these because we have machines for that. For goodness sake, KOS, what are you doing? Yes, it is a thing. We even have green chips in a chest. And I think what I want to do is just take off all these guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do this real quick. Since we got some from the chest. And I'll also grab some inserters from there and a little bit of belt. And of course, some more nanobots because I think we're kind of running out there. So let's go over here and finish this assembly for green circuits. And then we got to figure out how we want to get the copper over here. Because I do want this to be a massive kind of green circuit array to take green circuits up to red circuits. You know what? I have mixed these around, haven't I? I wanted the red on this side because we have the oil right here. So I think we're going to just change this one to blues. Confirm. And change these to red. How silly of me. It was kind of funny because I guess that's the way dyslexia works sometimes, at least for me, is I meant to put the red over here because you need plastic for those. And then, you know, it's going to come from the oil place. Though, I mean, we do need sulfuric acid, but I feel like, you know, having the train station here for all these green circuits that we're going to make is kind of natural just to go up to blue circuits over there. Should be fine. Here we go. Let's just get all of these guys in place if we can. Don't know how many we're gonna need. Probably a billion more of these guys. And I do need more. Yep, I do need more. Of course I need more. When don't you need more? This is Factorio, for goodness sake. You always need more. More of everything. Yay. Didn't get that many circuits, but that's okay. And we can grab more assembly machines as well and some miners. Okay, and now it's going to start crafting more green circuits by hand. But it should be okay eventually. Now, I do want to put in some power poles here to bridge this gap. And we really need some... Now, this is interesting. I wonder if the blueprint does not have these guys on here. Probably not. I guess I would venture to say not. And not hot here either. That's quite interesting. Ah, that's why they're all connected here. I should add that to the blueprint actually, so that I don't have to do this silliness every single time I place this blueprint down. Okay. Oh, I should have just connected it nicely like that. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to notice. I know this for a fact. Yes. Anyway, let us go ahead and grab some of these lines here. What I want to do is actually, I guess I could just reverse these guys without changing the whole blueprint, because that's going to cost us nanobots to put down. There we go. And I do want to get rid of... What do we need here? We need this thing to go. So basically everything there has to go. Gonna get a little bit of coal in the inventory, which is slightly annoying, but it cannot be helped at the moment, so we will just deal with it. Now then, we're also going to come out right there. And I'm wondering, I think we should just do this, to be honest. This is probably better. Bye-bye tree. And that one's going to go there. And then this entire line is going to go. Yep. I shouldn't have put it so close to begin with, but that's okay. It's fine. Now then, I would like to kind of just need to get maybe from the inserters as a good point of alignment, possibly. There, down to there, so that we can just align it like this. There we are. And I think that'll work a lot better. There we are, nanobots. Proceed. Grab this stuff, please. Looks like we're short on undergrounds. Go pick some up from our little mini mall. Gonna have to start building a regular mall as well. Okay. Undergroundies. There we go. Grab 50. I'll take a half a stack of splitters too. Okay. Nanobots, do your worst. Get all the things organized. Now then, I also want to do this. Okay, I was actually going to blueprint it, but then I'm like, there's only 4 of them. It shouldn't be too bad. Okay, now then, we want to go down here and start kind of making copper lines. I don't know if this is enough copper, to be honest. We need some more copper. I don't see any on the map so far. There's a little bit there, but we may have to take our radars out much, much further than we have them so far. Batteries, yes. Okay, and I would like to... grab and do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then copy this. And this is what we want to do here. Okay, there we go. Building. Okay, we have some stuff. Not a lot of stuff, granted, but some stuff. All right, let's take down these trees here. The nanobots are still wildly going away. Just working hard, sweeping all the way up there to get things put down. Probably going to need some more belts very shortly, I think. But what I would like to do is just possibly... Should we just blueprint this thing? What I should do is get into my blueprint storage and find my mining thing. Mining, yay! These are chest mining. Miners with steel power poles. Do I have miners with just regular power poles? Probably not. Looks like I might have to make one with regular power poles. This one will do for now. Okay, I think we'll just take it kind of there, and we'll add some extras there. And then 1, Oh dear. That's 2 squares away. This is 3 squares away. And we'll just add the sides here. And we have an extra space, of course, for our power poles to go in between. Okay, so, and then we have this very awkward, not good planning right there at all. Let's take this out. Okay, good, good, good. So let me just copy some of these guys out here. To cover those areas that we need to cover. And of course I do want to add power poles here too. Now then, what I think I'll do for the next section is just copy this thing with the power poles, like this, and kind of just move it over. Let's get our deconstruction bots to get this sorted. Not really deconstruction bots, but we get the idea. We know what we're talking about here. Okay, and get this moved up a bit. And I guess that's okay, actually. It's not too bad. I think what we'll do is this here and put power poles in between so that this does not run out of power. Okay, that's fine over there. All right, looking very, very good. All right, so that's going to go that way. Now then, oh, we still need some more things put into place here. Come on, guys, let's go. Right now, we want to have, let's see, we need 26, but none of these guys is going to be that many. These are 19, 36. It's kind of like, oopsies, that's not what I wanted to do at all. No, 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 no. Pressing all the wrong keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think what we want is to have a 5 to 4 splitter. I think that's exactly what we want to do here. Just so that we get stuff where we want it to go. I'm going to take the radar out for a moment. And then we'll get to it in a second. But let's look at our blueprint book. A lot of people ask me for blueprints for these things, but what I did is you just go to factorioprints.com and you can grab these guys. So we want 5 to 4 yellow belts. And we want to have this like here-ish. Actually, we could have it here because that'll save us some room on beltage. There we go. Yeah, because I don't want responsibility for maintaining these particular blueprints. So just go and get them at Factorio Prints and both of our lives will be much easier. Right, so I think... Yeah, one more over, I think. Just because of the way things are aligned here. Rocks, get out of my way. There we go. This one is going to go this way. Because I think I have like lots of partial lanes, but not a lot of full lanes. That's the issue here. So by converting these guys this way, what we're going to do is do this. Oh, by the way, I am really excited about the... Oh, and this one's going to go this way for now. That one we may repurpose toward these other furnaces, but for now it's going to power our current factory. Okay, let's get accumulators. That'll be fine. But yeah, I'm excited about the new immersion stuff that was in the latest FFF. That was really cool to read about. I'm very much a fan of when the devs take time to add cool stuff like that to their games. I know there are definitely games that I've played over time that the immersion was just so important. You know, any sound or whatever would just remind you that you're in the game and stuff like that. It's very, very cool. So yeah, I'm excited for those changes, and it's cool to see Factorio finally kind of reaching almost an end point. We're getting to that section where you know, the game is coming to its mature part of life. It's pretty exciting. Very, very exciting to me anyway. Okay, so we're still making these long lines of copper. Good gracious. Okay, go that way. Come on. There we go. Okay. And I would like to get these guys moving along here. Let's... Oh, that's why I can't find the blueprint, because I didn't get it going here. Okay. I think what we want to do is just have them kind of going... Could have them going down here. I think that would be okay too. Oopsies, no! I have added it the wrong way. Altogether the wrong way. Oopsies. No, that one goes there. That one goes like that. And this one goes like that. Thank you, bots. Woo. Come on. Proceed. Thank you. Good. So then these guys, we're going to have these guys go up like this. Oopsies. No, one. No wonder it's not getting the right one. I have the wrong one on the thingy. And I need many more belts. Okay. So let's go get more belts. It's a thing. It's time. It's happening. And of course, our one belt maker is not going to keep up with this. At the moment, it looks like it's short on gears. Short on gears. Oh, we actually should upgrade this machine. Somebody was asking me, you know, why, you know, are you going to upgrade your machines? And in cases where, like this one benefited from, because it has plenty of insertion of metal plates, and it was just too slow to make the gears. So now it's moving a lot faster, which is nice. But in a case of like doing furnaces, like these machines, like if I take these out, it has, you know, you can see that it's using the stone faster than the machines can supply it. So it's kind of like no point to upgrade that particular machine. Same thing with the landfill machine, could be a gray one as well. So it just depends on, you know, what materials you need and how fast you're using them, that kind of thing. So just keep that in mind, that it's not always necessary to upgrade stuff. Okay. Okay. There's one line of copper going out. And this one also. I'd like to get these guys especially attuned here. Oh, whoa, hold on. Gonna go up here. Oh, plates are happening. Life is better, you can just tell. Yay! Okay, we need more belts. Come on, world, we need more belts. I'm going to start handcrafting them. I know this is horrible, but it is necessary at the moment. There are, oh, yep, no gears are being stored because they're all being used, really. Okay, And we'll just keep on crafting these belts. It'll be all good. Okay, cool. Now these guys are going to go all the way to the end here. Okay, great. Okay, we have copper flowing, and soon the green circuits will be produced. Oh my god, there they go. There they go. The first one's off the line. Hello. Greetings, oh green circuits. You're like some of our favorite circuits to have. Love song to circuits by KatherineOfSky, right? I do love green circuits. They're awesome. Let me get, what do we need? Oh yeah, we need undergroundies, and we need like a half a stack of splitters again, just to make sure we have everything going well. This is so exciting. This is really, really exciting. So what we need to do now is we need to figure out what full production is, and then how to find out where the materials stop in certain areas. So that's something that's going to be important for us. So what's going on here? Why are these guys not getting... Looks like they're getting full throughput on things. Yeah, almost all of them are working. And it's expected that most of them will work, even if not all of them will. And that's okay. We have some decent throughput getting here. And we now have lots and lots of green circuits. Okay, so we're gonna get this underway here. Nope, come on. Okay, we have green circuits. Now, the question is, what do we do with them? Should we build them all? Which I'm kind of looking at this whole section for maybe just a massive train station. What if we could fit them all here? Would that work? Is that a big enough area? Not really. I don't think so. I think it's too small. Let me just go ahead and look. Looking always helps us. Whoopsies. There's our belt array. Here we have the early game mall. Oh, it almost fits. Hello. Hello, area. You almost fit. I could actually put it here. Like this, and maybe even widen out this peninsula just slightly. Alternatively, I could put it up here. That might also be a valid place to set this thing. I like to give some space. If I put this here, then it'll take off some room for our train station. Mostly I'm worried about like parking. I guess I could get rid of this little lake here, perhaps. Ooh, I didn't put that radar back, did I? That was very naughty of me. Oh dear. Though the issue is right now, at the moment, we don't have anything to supply them all. I'm wondering if we should get this iron patch flowing into the iron smelting down there, and hopefully get some stuff made. But at the moment, we really just need to get basic supplies made, kind of, you know, the inserters and the belts and things like this, so we don't have to constantly rely on handcrafting. I mean, our starter base mall is a starter base mall. It's a mini mall. It cannot supply the full grandeur of a mature factory that needs things. It needs all the things in the world. So yeah, that's a rough thing. So anyway, how much iron do we have? We've already tapped our entire iron supply. Yeah, we're gonna have to do stuff about this. What I could do too is have a steel output there. If I get this iron ore transferred down there, yeah, that could be really neat. All right, we need stuff. We need more belts. We need more undergrounds. We need all the things here. And of course, lots and lots of inserters. So we'll just make a bunch of those things. I can start crafting a few things in my inventory at the moment. How are we doing on iron? It's actually finished. The iron here is finished. What I should do is put an extra chest. Oh, I don't have any chests at all. That's not good. Okay, let me just put this down here and add in an inserter. Take stuff out. Okay, let's get all the inserters, all the belts, all the splitters and undergroundies, and put a regular inserter there, not a fast one, because the thing about it is that I want this to be fairly slow getting these guys in here. But I'll take like maybe 4 of them. But that way it uses up this iron and these guys are not as idle as they might have been otherwise. Okay, cool. Though, you know, I don't have... Oh, that's why it's yelling at me. I don't actually have any blue inserters. That's quite sad. Very sad indeed. It is a sad business. There we go. Okay. We are getting... What is going on here? Why are we not getting gears? Oh dear. Right. So... Okay, so here's another thing that we can do. Is... get some gears to go this way. Because red science is not getting made because there's no gears. So they're basically stopped. So I think this is a better thing. So now we have 2 gear making assemblies going toward this goal here. Okay, we have 35 blue assemblers. Let's put some more into this factory. I'm going to take out those guys though. Okay, and we'll take half of those guys. You know, another thing that I might do is just make a pipe making factory on the side of this. A few people have asked me for a starter base with nanobots attached, and I think I'll also add pipes while I'm at it. Okay, so nanobots, do your thing, please. Assemble all the things for me. Yay. There they go, doing their stuff. And I'll talk about this mall blueprint in a bit. Now this is the one that I've been using through 0.15. I think I'm going to redesign it in 0.17 when more of the recipes have changed and there's all kinds of things have been completed and the recipes are not done are done changing. Because it's such a pain to redo things. It's like not even funny. It's like really literally painful to do stuff like that. Okay, so here we go. Getting more of these guys down. We have our train things here. I also want to get to tracks, which is way up there. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot to go here. But that's okay. I can even start making some more belts in my inventory. I think that would be useful. Go, and we should also make some inserters, I think. Because goodness knows we have tons of those as well. Ah, and we need chests too. Okay, good. Let's go get some more belts from our mall. It's kind of a funky episode, I suppose, where we're just running back and forth, delivering things from here to there. We're acting like a conveyor belt, which is not ideal. Obviously, it's not ideal. But hopefully we'll get there. All right, we have some steel. I think I want to grab some more iron and put it in these steel making things. So we can have more power poles and such. I do need to make a steel plant. Oh, wow. We're actually full on green science here. That's pretty handy. Pretty nice. Let's grab the belts, inserters, undergrounds. I think we're okay on splitters, looks like it. Oh, and we can put our wood into the box. Okay, here we go. Man, there are so many things to do in this factory. I do admit to feeling slightly overwhelmed because there's like so many different things, you know, like connecting all these different places together, getting the trains set up, getting all of these things kind of organized. It's quite overwhelming in many ways. All right, come on, Nanobots, you can do it. You're good. Yeah, maybe I was thinking about when I redesigned the mall, perhaps put in locomotives. I guess locomotives are in a good spot, but I would like the train tracks to be closer to this area or closer to the front of the mall, just because they are needed sooner. There we go. All the things getting organized. Oh, no more undergrounds? Wow. That's surprising. No more undergrounds. Good lord. Using so many of those guys. That's early game for you when you have to have these short undergrounds for all of the assemblies. In fact, the whole mall is kind of planned around that idea that you have these, you know, the 4-length crossings underground so that you can reach other areas. And we're out of belts. There we go. I'll just quickly walk by these areas just in case the bots want to place stuff down. And we'll go back to the mall. Go shopping once again. Okay. So many undergrounds. Wow, we only have 14. We're struggling now. It's like, no. Okay. Grab more iron. And actually I could grab some gears from that other box too. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. And that way we can get some belts made without having to make the gears first. Okay, and as we walk through, we're going to start plopping some stuff. There we go. We're getting a little bit of our inserters put down. Pretty important to get those done. Did we run out of blue inserters already? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay. I'm going to right click all of these until we get them done. And what I can start doing is actually connecting up some of these lines. So I'm wondering if I should steal some from here. It's very tempting to do so, I have to say. We could just take off these lines here. Oopsies, I keep pressing X for some reason. I'm not even aware of it. Just kind of funky. All right, let's get this guy moved up here. But get some of these products flowing at the very least. Okay. And then I think with copper, I'm just gonna do this kind of thing for now. Wait, what did I just do? No, I didn't want to do that. What am I thinking? It's like silly me. No, no, no. I wanted to do this better and instead have this guy going off this way like that. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. Okay, so now it's time to explain how these little markers work. These are constant combinators, but you don't actually have to put them down. They're just informational. And what they say is this whole belt is iron. This one is a half a belt, and half of it is I and half of it is O. What the I and O stand for is inner and outer, and that's in relation to the belt factory. This whole area here is a belt factory. In fact, let me connect this with a power pole so you can kind of see what it's making here. It's making belts and undergrounds and stuff. So when I say inner, it's on the inner side toward the belt factory, and that's the same thing here. I'm trying to do my next mall without having these things, but if you use the current mall blueprint, that's what it means. Like the red one will be on the right side of this belt, and the green chips will be on the left side of the belt. So anyway, that is how that works. So this one needs to be inner. So we're going to just put in a thingy like that, and that way it'll be on a half a belt. Okay, and this one is the same. Actually, it could be like that. There we go. Yes, we can move this thing one forward, I think. Like that instead. There we go. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. But anyway, this will at least give us the ability to get some stuff done, which is kind of nice. So let's take one of these belts of circuits here. Okay, that one will work. And put them where they need to go. So green circuits is going to be on the left side of this belt. Just move this one to be there. Like that. Okay, and then we want to have this belt here kind of the same way. No, don't do that thing. No. Sometimes you have to tell it. You have to get fresh with it. It's like, no, this is not happening. Okay. So we have them all set up, or at least partially. We're getting stuff made. We're having things happen. What are you missing? You're missing all the things. Oh, you're missing, yeah, green circuits. That's kind of important. So yeah, now we're having, oh, this is one mistake that I have made. I keep forgetting about this, and I haven't changed the blueprint, which is very, very bad of me. It's like, no, KOS, don't do this. This is all meant to be pipes, actually. And I will try to remember to change that at the end of the episode, which is coming up very shortly, so it might actually happen. But yeah, this little chest is meant to hold pipes. It is looking very good. All we need really is we need to get the stone up here for making the railroad tracks, but otherwise we are getting our mall going. We need some more undergrounds for sure, but hopefully the mini mall will have those things. But it is now getting late, so I would like to thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.